let's take a look at this. I got my project 5.03. Open with Notepad. And wish I wouldn't redo the format each time, but there we go. And I assume this should be script. This is text? Yeah, text, JavaScript. And we'll bring it in. This will be my closing script. And then you got script here. Then type is equal to text / JavaScript. Got my function. Okay. Pounds. Parse float dot value kilos. Then document dot get. Okay, you're setting the inner HTML there. Plus, and then here's my closing for the function, and this must be my closing for the script. Okay, this has to be input. This has to be input. And this one must be, it's button, so it must be on click. Something's missing there. I start the input with a less than, but I don't see a closing one for that. It's probably where your error is. Okay, so I need a closing one. Okay, so let's save that. Now I bring up convert.js. So I'll right click on that, say open with Notepad, and open. Okay. Well, I'm not going to look at that. Kind of open that, that's what the problem was, but let's see. Now right click on this, open with Google Chrome. Weight in pounds. 1, convert to kilograms, doesn't do anything. Okay. So I got, my ID is pounds, and here I'm bringing pounds in. Now I'm converted to pounds. I don't think that'll cause a problem, but let me just on the safe side put X pounds there to make sure. And that'd be X pounds. Okay, and then kilos equal pounds to kilos. And I'm concatenating them down here. Parse float. I think that should be an F, uppercase F. Okay, so let's refresh that. That's not working. And let's see what convert looks like. I'm calling convert to kilos. Convert to kilos. I don't have a convert to kilos. I have convert to cm. I have pounds to kilos. And I bet that's what you needed to call. So this function name here should be what you're actually calling over here. Oh, wait. Never mind. Let's just go and see now. That's what you're calling. Pounds to kilos. Okay, I'm passing in pounds. And I'm doing a return. Now I called it pounds here, but I changed to X pounds. It's called pounds here, so I know it's not going to be confused with that. But one thing I do notice is that you're I'm converting that to kilos. So the variable I want here is kilos. And then kilos is going to equal to pounds times that, and I'm going to return kilos. And then that's going to be set. Okay, so then I'm passing in pounds. And this is kilos, pounds, return that. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. Refresh that. Convert. Okay, let me do some alerts, see where I'm at. Here I'm going to do an alert, and I'll print out X pounds. And down here I'll do an alert, and I'll print out kilos. Refresh that, click that. Doesn't appear to be getting down to those. Okay, so let's see what else is wrong. Got my body, got my closing body, got my closing HTML. On click, I'm doing convert to, oh, I'm not setting this equal to anything. No, that's fine, because in yours doing that, so that's fine. It's not returning a value. But let's see if I even get down here. Right here. Okay, refresh that, and doesn't appear to be getting down there. Which means it's not even calling that function, so the function is not the problem. So what else is the problem? HTML, head, title, /title. I don't close the, close the header section, so that's good. Starting script, closing script, starting script, closing script, input type, text ID equals that, value on click equals, oh, I may have screwed up when I put that in there. Don't want to put double quotes in there if double quotes is what actually ends it. Okay, so let's try that, refresh that, right here. Okay, so it is getting down there. So that's good. Convert to kilos. Question is it getting up here? So let's run it again. Okay, so it's going up in here into this code. What? Right here, no other alerts, but I got 2 more alerts in this. So it's not getting down to here. Why would it not be getting down to here? Okay, I got my variable, X pounds, kilos. I say X pounds equal to parse float. Document.get element by ID, pounds. Where's my, okay, my ID is pounds, so that's good. Dot value. but it's not doing this alert. How can it not be doing that alert? I'm seeing errors here. Pounds.value parse float document.getElement by ID alert right here too. Okay, refresh that right here. It is something about this line of code right here it does not like. X pounds equals parse float document.getElement by ID. I am not seeing it. I hate to do this. I was going to introduce this next week. But if I go up to come up here, and then I want to go into what do I want to go into? Not seeing development there. Settings? No, more tools. There it is. Developer tools. Okay, then if I click this, it gives me that. Uncaught syntax error, unexpected token. Convert.js line 2. Ah, so the error is not there at all. It's in a convert.js. Okay, function here. Oh, you have to have, if you're not passing anything in, you have to have your beginning parentheses, closing parentheses. But it looks like, okay, it's an issue there. Let me save that. And we refresh this. And there's right here. Let me go to console. Got another problem. Line 5, unexpected identifier. Inches 2 centimeters. Now here, you're trying to call this, but you don't got this function anywhere in your program. Okay, let me just show you how to, what it should look like, I believe. Okay, function to centimeters, or convert to centimeters. I'm going to bring in inches. So I'll have a variable called inches. And I don't actually need to put that in here. That should be in your main program where you populate that from the get element by ID. Then centimeters is going to equal to inches times 2.54. Is that right? It's 2.54 centimeters in an inch. Yeah, that'd be right. And then I don't want to actually put the document in here. I want to redo a return. So I return centimeters. Now I could put a little bit of spacing to make them a little bit more easy to read. And that should fix that one. Okay, so let me refresh this. Do a convert. Right here. Let me go down to my console. Still got an error. Line 24, unexpected identifier. Let me click that, see where it's at. Returns. Should only be return. So that's return. And this one should just be return. Okay, so refresh this, click that, right here. Go to console. Still got an error. Uncaught exception. Or uncaught syntax error. Unexpected token. 10.764. Not seeing it. Let's see. Variable square meter. Setting square meter to square feet. Oh. It should match what you bring in here. So this should be feet. Because you're calculating square meter. Okay, refresh that. Click 1. Still not working, but if I go to console, line 30. Acts like it doesn't like the 10.764. Oh, this should be feet here. Again, it matches, what are we calculating here? Square meter to square feet. Okay, this should be meter. But then up here, your parameter should match. That should be bringing in meter. Because we're changing square meter to square feet, or yeah, square meter to square feet. And, let me save that. I don't think that fixes that problem, but we'll see. Now go to console down here. Okay, there's a problem there. Variable. What did console say? X is not defined. Okay, let's go look at that. X. Variable X pounds. Variable pounds. I must be blind because I'm not seeing it. Did I save this? Save that and refresh this. Script type. Metric conversion. Function. Get rid of those alerts. File save. Refresh this. Click the 1. It's not refreshing it. So let me close that and refresh this. Click that. And go back into my, where is it at? Settings? No, more tools. I discovered this, I think it was last night. I was trying to figure out an error. And interesting. Okay, let me look at this other one. Convert.js line 30. Sometimes in debugging you put in these lax, and I'm not seeing it, so let me just go old school and look through this line by line. Okay, inches. The variable cm, we got cm is equal to inches times 2.54, return cm. Function, pounds to kilos. We're bringing in pounds. Variable kilos. Kilos is equal to pounds times 2.205. Return kilos. That's correct. Function. Kilos to pounds. Kilos. We're bringing in variable oh, that's not good. We're changing kilos to pounds, which means I need this to be pounds, and this should be pounds to kilos. And then I'm returning pounds. Okay, what you're passing in should be used in the calculation. You should be returning a different variable. Okay, square feet. Okay, bring that in, return square meter. Assumption is I don't have anything to the right. Save that. Save this. Both these are 255. Okay. So we right click on this and say open with Google Chrome. Convert. Didn't do anything. So let me go into debugging here. Why do I have so much trouble remembering that's that? More tools. And console. Be nice if I could actually see. Line 30. Ah, it's a colon. So down here, instead of a colon, that should be a semicolon. What if I refresh this? Okay. So you've got a little 1 there. X is not defined. Where in the world is that X at? I don't see no X. Convert to kilos. See, and I don't even see my changes. Okay, I'm closing all those. Closing all those. And opening that with Google Chrome. And didn't work. Go to my developer tools. X pounds kilos. Ah, X in pounds. I see it. It really is there, but it thinks there's something there. How bizarre. Okay, interesting. I'm right here. My cursor is. I'm holding down my Shift key, and I'm going to select this. So I press the right arrow key, selects 1. Another right arrow key should have selected the P. Another right arrow key should have selected the P. Then it finally gets to the P. There's 2 hidden characters there. So let me retype it, make sure nothing's there. Well, ain't that just great? I could have spent I did spend a long time trying to figure that out. Okay. Ah, success. So anyway, that shows you some of the issues, and also shows you some of the debugging techniques. Using alerts, I find, is most beneficial, but some browsers have debugging tools. I just had to look for it.